Hey, thanks for tuning in. I apologize for my birds in the background, but this video will be used as a guideline on how to set up your instruments. It will be very short. That's really all you have to go over. Once your instruments are set up, everything else is mostly self-explanatory. First thing you're gonna do, take this README script. You're gonna toss this out of the window. Next, you're gonna find text setup. Yeah, you're gonna put this in workspace or in service skip service, anywhere that this script can run. Next, you're gonna find this model called AnimationSaves. This is very important. You put this as a direct descendant of workspace. Make sure that it's not a descendant of anything else. It has to be directly underneath workspace. It can't be like that or like that. It has to be directly in workspace. You're going to open this up and find that there's two folders, animations and animations for upload. You're going to have to upload all these animations to Roblox and then get those animation IDs and plant them here. If, say for example, you have taken my artillery pack and your place already has an AnimationSaves, all you have to do is copy the animations here and put them into the AnimationSaves. You don't need two of these. As a matter of fact, you can't have two of these in the same place. You can only have one. So you can just add your folders into the correct animation folder. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to open up animations for upload, find 4 folders, and inside these folders you have these things called keyframe sequences. If you open up animations and open up the same folder, you're going to find that they have similar structures. So the first thing you're going to do is select one of the keyframe sequences in the folder animations for upload. You're going to right click, you're going to save to Roblox. Now you're going to create a new animation. Let's name it Bugle Idle, preferably, so it doesn't get confusing. You're going to click on Finish. I already made mine, so I don't have to do this. You're going to click on Finish. This screen will appear. You're going to copy this link. Roblox will format it for you, and then you just have to repeat it with all of the other frames. Okay, so I've just finished uploading all of these keyframe sequences onto Roblox and pasting those IDs into animation IDs. One thing also important to know, I should have said this earlier, is that if the place you're putting your instruments into is owned by a group, meaning that you don't own it, a group owns it, you have to save it to the group animations. Let me show you what I mean by. So if you save the Roblox, you can find that there's my animations and group animations. If you have specific permissions under that group, you are able to save it here. Other than that, if it's not owned by a group, you're going to publish it under your animations. So once that's done, you can close out. Make sure and double check that this AnimationSaves is directly underneath workspace. You're gonna ungroup this, meaning you right click and you ungroup. Now what you're going to do is select each instrument from the Explorer. You can't select it in the workspace. It'll just select each individual part. So you're going to select all 3.